Today we are taking a look at an article by Randy Picht at the Reynolds Journalism Institute on the growing usage of trust.txt, a simple text file that web scrapers can use to verify the integrity of news websites through their membership in a news industry association. This episode of Today in News Tech is made possible with audio articles by ourhometown.com. Journalist and entrepreneur Scott Yates established a non-profit organization, journalist.net, to encourage and support the trust.txt framework. In an interview with Mike Blender of editor and publisher, Yates describes the core idea: only journalists themselves should decide who is a credible and trustworthy news outlet.
If a bunch of newspapers in Florida come together and say, we are the Florida Press Association, and we get to decide who's in and who's out based on whatever the rules are about the Florida Press Association, that's interesting. It doesn't tell you everything, but It tells you a lot.
That's what this new text file would be all about. Trust.txt would be inserted in any journalistic or news-based website as another way for the digital universe to look at the credibility of the journalism within it.
Here are the main takeaways. A news organization creates a web page on its site that includes the URL of industry associations it belongs to, such as the Colorado Press Association. The Colorado Press Association creates a web page that lists the URLs of all of its members. When a search engine detects the URL for an association, it can visit that association's webpage to verify that the news organization's claim of membership is true. Currently, there are 93 industry groups, from the Associated Press to the Florida Press Association, that have endorsed the concept, and the list is growing as word spreads.
Today in News Tech, the podcast covering innovation in digital journalism. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast apps. We'll see you tomorrow.
At our hometown, we help newspapers build WordPress websites, design native apps, and develop digital subscription models. If you are interested in a free prototype of your publication on WordPress, go to ourhometown.com and click the Contact Us button.